Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Wednesday, February 11th, 2015. I'm Astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Did you watch my sun sign horoscopes or did you check out my daily tarot and relationship reading for today? You can get it now by streaming at my website, leoking.lookstack.com, or get it by joining my apps on Apple and Android. But before we take a look at all the planets, let's take a look at the Leo King Planet Energy Meter to understand where all the energy is for your Wednesday. Happy hump day. Hope you have a wonderful hump day, and I think that this is gonna be a very exciting hump day. Woohoo! That's right. It's definitely going to be the most extreme day of the week. That's because I'm putting the energy meter at the extreme position. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I kind of miss the sound. Some people got scared of the sound, but I'll do it myself. Whoop, whoop. Anyways, this is such a unique day. We got Mercury coming direct while a big sun-moon square happens. This is a huge wake-up. It's definitely the most, big day of the week. I think that this is with Mercury turning direct. We have gone through a lot for 3 weeks. Mercury, when it retrogrades in Aquarius, is a weird energy. We look at things in the weirdest angles. It literally is like going upside down, looking at your house when you're a kid and looking at the floor like it's the roof. Like literally, it looks at things so weird. The good news is these weird directions, these weird things are changing now. And I think that we are going to integrate looking at these things, depending on what house it's in or what it's at, there's a part of yourself now that has seen life in a unique way and it's ready to, understand those lessons. This is a moon in Scorpio, which wants to go deep and it's hungry and it wants more and it wants to connect to intimacy. It wants to connect with your wants, your needs, your deepest desires. And I think that the big square to this energy with Aquarius is like a reminding, you know what? Aquarius is where we come up with the genius idea of how to make those wants happen, of how to make those desires happen. This is where you have a big day of like, aha, a wake up. I know what to do now. You've been processing on it a lot. You've been seeing all the codes, but maybe you haven't been able to do something about it. The moon trines Mars today. We got Venus coming off the Jupiter in conjunction. This is like, wow, there's this huge understanding. There's this ready to go. There's this ambition. We got Venus and Mars, which are about to follow each other for the next 2 to 3 weeks in an awesome conjunction. And that's one of my favorite times of the year. Go back to March of 2013, because that was when we had the Mars-Venus last time. Man, that is seeding so much. There are big things starting to seed right now. And you know what? The old kind of Leo King energy is back right now, because it's been a while, I'll be honest. This energy has been just kind of, and I think we remind ourselves with a moon in Scorpio that, gosh, you know what? Don't give Scorpios hell, because you know what? When Saturn's in Scorpio, even though it's intense and it's scary and it's pulling at you and it's extreme, gosh, don't you miss that extreme energy? Don't you miss that change? Don't you miss that kind of, yesterday I talked about how I always used to talk about sex when it was anything in Scorpio, but gosh, it's like, when it's that connection and it's the that's Scorpio. I always call it the vampire. There's blood to be found. There's needs, there's wants, and this is the perfect combination of things to get it going again and jumpstart our lives. I think that this is a jumpstart day. Weep. That's why I'm calling it extreme. And I think that from here on out, we are really running full steam ahead until the summer. For real. I think it took us a while to get here. Gosh, I'm so glad that I recorded this horoscope right now. I was going to go out and do some errands, and then I was like, I'll record this one tomorrow. But I was feeling the energy. The universe was saying, nope, you can't go. You got to record this one right now, dude. You're in the energy. This is what it feels like. The universe literally sent me the feeling, like, wham. And I think that this is like, we're ready to move. We're ready to take action. We're ready to go. Trust me on this one. I think you're going to feel it today. I think you're going to see excitement. I think that, you know what? Maybe you have to deal with some things. The hard aspect is the Aquarian. Sure, you got the codes, but now you got to like integrate them. It's almost like, here's the bomb codes, but it's like they're really weird and you got to figure them out, but you're ready. It's time. Okay, open the case, do it. Oh gosh, it's like a lot of, whoa, okay, let's go. And it's definitely let's go energy. And I think that there's a lot of dreams. There's a lot of compassion that needs to be found. There's a remembering that even though it's go time, it's not full go time. It's not like, okay, get the barricades out and start blasting down walls and start, firing down the castle gates. Like, I think this is just the emotional, the desire, the needs, the wants, the jump start, the readiness. And I think there'll be some preparing to come through the next couple weeks here, but Trust me on this one. The universe has done a big signal and a big shift today, and I can't wait to see how it affects you in your life. Check out my website, theleoking.com or leoking.lookstack.com to get access to my sun sign horoscopes. You can also get it at my apps on Apple and Android. Thanks so much for all of your support, and I will see you tomorrow.